Hey everybody, this is Mackerel Phones. Recently, at the time of this recording anyway, God knows when it'll be up, GBJAM 5 concluded. If you've never heard of GBJAM, it is a annual, or something like that, competition to design Game Boy themed games. There are a lot of interesting little things that pop up in these competitions, and they're free, so maybe you'd like to check them out. I certainly would like to check them out, and I have. And that's what this video is. First of all, we have this one, Love March. In this game, you play as a little girl who's gonna go confess to her crush or something. See? There she is, marching along like a little trooper. How do we select this? There we go. You see, because she has such an energetic spring to her step, naturally, people want to follow her along in a marching band. We gotta watch out for obstacles. Because, you know, drivers are reckless in the cities. So, we don't want anyone to get hit by cars, because then we'll feel really bad about it, and we need to go to confess to our crush. So we don't want to feel bad, you know. We want to be happy when we finally get to him. Okay. So, I suppose that's a tutorial level. So now, let's go to level 1, which is just called Love March. Does that mean it's the whole game, or is the first level is just the name of the game? I don't know, let's find out. Well, here we go. So it looks like we need to get 18 people following us, right? Oh, that one was in the road. So was that one. Oh no, it's good! Okay, I was close. That careless bicyclist almost hit us. Guys, I would suggest you normally don't walk along on the, Oh, we lost a lot of people. We lost a lot. Okay, I gotta be more careful here. This is rapidly becoming very dangerous. I expected a cute little fun walk to meet a cute boy. Instead, we're marching straight into head-on traffic and UFOs! It's a miracle any of us got out of there alive. Oh, wow. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get a high score, am I? Oh! Oh, I see. We have to get through the big city. You gotta be careful downtown. You might get picked on by surly downtown snooty socialites. So there are 4 formations, huh? Horizontal. Oh, okay. Vertical! That is one where we're gonna lose a lot of people. But alright. So Z plus up or down, okay. And huddle. Oh, it might be a little less spectacular, but I personally like the looks of that one. Blockade! You know, these are clever mechanics that I don't think the game's gonna be long enough for me to really get a hang of. Or maybe I wouldn't get a hang of them ever at all. A bull. It's the running of the bulls. We must be in like Salamanca, wherever that happens. You can block a charging bull with blockade formation if you have at least... Oh! So how do we do blockade? It's X and left or right, huh? Alright. Cheerful march. A cheerful march in the face of the bulls! Alright. So this is a blockade march, right? Right. Oh, that was very close. We gotta be more careful about these things. You see, the problem with this formation is that if a car hits us, we're gonna lose everybody. Oh! You gotta be very careful around these parts. Oh, it's a bull! There we go, man! That was good. That was a good formation, guys. Okay, go! There it, no, we lost some? We lose some? We didn't lose some. Good. By the way, it's apparently is possible to go back and get people we lost. It's just that, it said it wouldn't be worth it. Oh, I did really, really, really poorly. I am very bad at this. Oh my god, if they were actually tallying my score, I would be like, what, negative 2,000 points by now. No, I'm not gonna settle for that. We can do better than that against the Bulls. This town, this must be the 50s when parents were not worried about their kids' safety. Or not nearly as much anyway. Or perhaps that's not true. Perhaps I should say worried in a different way. Although, as you can see, I was careless and so my band got abducted by UFOs. Oh, here we go! Whoa! Wait, can we knock down everything with this formation? Except UFOs, of course, but... No, not quite everything. We lost a few. Yeah, we can't block off cars. No, I gotta get him. Oh, we have to go all the way back. Oh, no, not all the way back. Oh, we got a few of them. Come on, guys. Guys, let's not give up. There we go. Good. We're not gonna get all 18 probably, but we're gonna get a few. And that's what the important thing is sometimes. No! No, don't get abducted by UFOs! No, no, guys! I'm not quitting you guys! This girl is so determined that people, like, draw to her naturally. There's a spring to her step that just draws people in. Wait. Okay, we still... No! You can't take them away from me as the level is closing! I wanted a cute, fun time. And you know what I got instead? I got heartbreak. Our crush will never love us now. We've managed to... We've been losing so many people. Thanks to us, like, the town's been destroyed. All I have to say, it does feel like a Game Boy game. Okay, let's go. Bustling Marcha. Here we are downtown. Oh, no. Oh, there are Dust Devils downtown. I feel like that's not the kind of place you normally have Dust Devils. At least that's my understanding of it. Alright, we'll be on our way then. Oh, we lost them! We lost everybody! No, you guys, come back here! You're not getting away with the Bulls here, huh? Oh, we got everyone back. Even the ones who were taken by aliens. I'm glad. I was worried for a moment there. No! Okay, look, this is bad. Come on, you guys. Guys, we gotta get our act together. We're gonna be the best marching band this city's ever seen. The best impromptu romance marching band. No! Oh, God! This little girl is going to be dead by the time she gets there, which means she's not going to get there. The city's a dangerous place, kids. You never really appreciate what you have in the small towns until you don't have it no more. Why didn't that work? I had them in the blockade formation. I mean, I think I did. Okay. Guys, come on. Keep on playing your music. Your cool jams. Keep on playing those cool jams. Oh, I get it. We have to stop in between the UFOs. I'm not doing that, though. Here we go. No, guys. No, we gotta go back or we're gonna lose everyone. We don't want to lose everyone. We're gonna have at least 4 of these people. No! I lost everyone! A little girl can't even even when you're a little kid trying to confess you love to people. Even then, you don't have any luck. Why didn't that work? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You little kids, listen. Okay, guys? We're gonna get where we're going. We're gonna get where we're going. We're gonna knock the bulls. When we're together, not even bulls can take us down. Okay. Okay, no, I'm gonna have you two guys at least. I'm at least gonna have these two. No! No, this will not be a defeat! I will not completely lose! I'll turn this game into my own game, okay? Forget about the score. The goal is just to survive. We gotta choose our goals carefully sometimes in this life. There we go. Who's next, UFOs? We only lost one. I'll take it. Sometimes you gotta— No! No! Goddamn dust devils! Alright. Alright. I didn't realize what I was getting in for, obviously. I didn't realize what a heart-wrenching drama this would be. Alright, we're not gonna lose. No! I lost every— Okay, you know what? We don't need these people. We don't need them. Okay? We're a self-dependent young girl. Oh, we're gonna have someone. Of course we are. There's a lot of people in the big city. A lot of fishes in the sea. At least we have one friend. At least the power of our love was strong enough to save one person from the onslaught. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I get it. You lose more points every time you lose them. So there is never a reason to go back. I think that this is by far the lowest score I've ever gotten in my entire life in anything. Like in any assignment, in school, in any game, ever. I've never done this poorly. I'm getting a score of at least not 0, and not less than 0, and at least the first level. Okay? I didn't realize it'd be so intense. I thought this take like 5 minutes, a lighthearted fun. I didn't realize what I was getting in for. You know? You know, it just goes to show you can never be sure of anything in this world of ours. It's just like you get hit once and you lose all of them. Don't get me wrong, that kind of remorseless, grueling difficulty is reminiscent of the games of yore, of the kind of games this is trying to recapture. Okay, we're gonna keep going. What would you even call this? Like an action game? I mean, it's an interesting idea. I've never seen this idea done before. Which is odd. A lot of the games on this are kind of derivative. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. But this is pretty original. I mean, maybe there's some kind of precedent, a game that did something like this before. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. At this point, no, I won't take it. I'm getting at least 100 points. At least 100. Okay? And not negative 100. Okay? We're talking full throttle 100. We gotta keep them marching in formation. Oh, no, okay, so we lost 3. So we just lost 300 points. We're not gonna lose more than 300 points. We're gonna get so many more than that number in the end, in the final estimation of things. Okay, we're gonna get so much more than that. We have a full marching band behind us now. I feel loved. I feel supported. I no longer feel that way because life is just remorselessly cruel, and I want to die. And all I wanted was love. All I wanted was a bit of fun. It was a bit of cuteness. A little happy story about a girl going to confess her, to her crush. This is what I get. That's what I deserve for thinking there's anything such as unearned happiness in this world. Okay, I'm trying this one more time. 3rd time's a charm. 3 sides are the minimum number of sides you need to make a solid polygon. This will allow us to take on the bicyclers, but not to take on the cars. No! Okay. So far, so good. We're gonna do this. Okay, I'm overreacting here. It seems like I'm hamming it up for the camera, for the microphone. There is no camera. The only camera is on my soul, which is what my voice is conveying to you through my powerful performance. Not that it's a performance, these are my sincere, pure and unadulterated emotions that you're hearing. Because I am a very troubled person whose priorities are horrifically skewed. Or maybe they're not. Maybe I can be an optimistic little girl again. Is this the one that will save us all? It is! Yes! Yes! This kind of difficulty does make you feel a kind of triumph that you rarely can feel in something that's easier. Of course, you can also feel a similar, earnestness when you're in the midst of a good story. That kind of triumph too, but I'll go for this one. I'll go for Cheerful March. Let's see how cheerful we can be. Maybe I'm just really chipper. Guys, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna be chipper. Life is beautiful. Even the veins on a cell have or the veins on the leaf of a plant have a beautiful pattern to them. There's beauty everywhere if only we know where to look. See how my chipperness paid off? Life, the whole world wants us dead. What's that guy who wrote the book about how the whole world wants us dead? About how the whole universe is like a conspiracy against the human race? I forget the guy's name. But clearly he was right. Clearly he was absolutely right. Okay? There's nothing but suffering. That's our natural state. That's our default position. Is suffering. I didn't have enough. I thought that the band leader counted as one of the 4. And we lost the last one when the level was closing. Again, I forgot, God. No boy is worth this kind of suffering. Love isn't worth this, okay? Let's go to the end. But there is no end, is there? That's why it's a question mark. It's just gonna be a hellish loop. Oh. There was some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. That's a cute picture. Here we have Angler. According to the description here, we need to help the anglerfish seek out and catch its prey, navigating undersea tunnels and avoiding dangers. That sounds doable. So here we are. We gonna go? Yeah, we are gonna go. Let's go. Oh, it's a fish. Oh no! Oh god, that was very close. So, this is another game where we're playing as a girl, huh? Not that there's anything wrong with playing as a girl, I'm just making an observation. Ah. Okay, I actually played this for a minute earlier. I'm doing way worse now than I was then. Wait. Is the keyboard broken? Is that what is going on here? I see what the problem is here. The problem is when I tap up or down, I'm shooting up or down. It's not just like a little bit. Oh, I see. Maybe it's just the controls. Maybe my keyboard isn't broken. Alright. 38. Oh, is that how many we have to catch? Yeah, it is. I think. Guys? What just happened? Well, this is... The anglerfish ended up being caught. How ironic. You know, I don't think anglerfish actually would be in a cave like this. I'm pretty sure that they're open water animals. So I'm not too sure. What's going on? Okay, so they're just puffed up. For a second there I thought that something different had happened. Let's get out of... What? They just flash that game over screen at you. It's like a subliminal message. I am so bad at this. Although in this case, I honestly think it's not only due to the fact that I probably would be bad at it anyway, but also because my controls right now are not very good. Heartfish! And we're in a cave full of sharks. That's weird, man. This is bringing back nightmares of Echo the Dolphin already. Oh, it's a diver. Hey, diver. Bye, diver. Diver! Diver! Get the fish! There's one more fish in the shark cave! And it's us now. Actually, there were 2 more fish. I spoke too soon. She needs all these nutrients for her babies. For the baby anglerfish that she's gonna lay eggs for at some point down the line. Of course, the male anglerfish are very small and don't have the anglers. At least with the species I've heard of. Some anglerfish, the male anglerfish is like a little tiny creature, not even half the size of the female. What? I'm about done. I'm done. I think my keyboard keys really are stuck, because I am not sinking down far enough to hit those urchins. Okay, I understand I'm very clumsy, very bad at things sometimes, and I'm basically a complete idiot all the time, every day. But at the same time, I have enough self-awareness to understand that I am not pressing down quite like that in those narrow tunnels. Like, see? Do you see that? She went all the way up to the ceiling from tapping the key once. I mean, you can't see my controls here, but that really is what's happening. But I've come this far. I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. I'm a fair man. I'm a fair Mackerel Phones. Is a mackerel, I believe mackerels are big enough to not be eaten by one of these. Well, at least we're fittingly ending on the game over screen. I guess if you want to see the true ending of the anglerfish's adventure, you'll have to go play the game yourself. Link will probably be in the description. Now it says made with Unity. Now starts. Anabasis. Or Anabasis. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it. I know I'm a classical literature guy, I should know this, because that's the name of a famous and, well, classic book by Xenophon. You know who Xenophon is? Maybe you do. In that case, you can just skip my explanation. But maybe you don't. In which case, I'll tell you. You do know who Plato is, surely. Well, Plato was one of Socrates' students. Xenophon was another one. Of course, this isn't Xenophon's Anabasis. This is the Anabasis of Orpheus, who needs to leave Hades with his beloved Eurydice. I don't know. I never quite understood how you pronounced these Greek names. I never noticed a clear pattern. I mean, it's not as bad as me trying to pronounce French, but, you know. Well, we're gonna use our lyre and get her out of here. Maybe. I guess that's Hades on his throne there. Although, I must say, right now, I'm not seeing the whole Game Boy graphics thing. I'll try. Thank you for the advice. There we go. Yeah, this does not look like a Game Boy game at all. To defeat a monster, press the button shown above it. Can do. Looks like the monster is already holding the E key. Yes, and I am. Left mouse, click for A. So left... Okay, so left is A, right is B. There we go. It got a chunk out of us, though. Oh, now teleported away. I see that this is following the Hades is filled with demons kind of trope. That should not have been that hard. There we go. Alright, we're gonna jump up here and not get shot by the eyeball bat, by the Kid Icarus eyeball thing. Why did he keep going? What? Okay, we gotta be careful here. We gotta be careful not to get shot. We're gonna get it! There we go. Well, we had to get it by some impressive gymnastics. And she keeps disappearing because we're looking at her. Oh, we got up there, okay? No! Let her solidify again, we don't want to lose her. She's our beloved. And love makes you do some crazy stuff in this crazy world of ours. That's for sure. There we are. Oh. Oh, who's... Hey! There we go. A is left. A is left. It's just... I find it so disorienting since, you know... It's my right hand that's pressing it. Which I understand is childish. I should just get good. That's what I need to do here. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get out of here with our lyre. I mean, I don't know if we are or not. I'm actually not familiar with this myth. Certainly, there are a lot of myths of heroes who go down to Hades and come back, but I'm not familiar with this one. No! I know that Hercules went to Hades for a little while. It was part one of his 12 labors that he did because he murdered his family. You know, he was a nice guy. See, that's the issue with Greek myths, is that goes beyond just like, oh, he's just kind of a... It's not like, oh, he's just a little bit flawed. I mean... Oh, God! What? Why did it freeze? There we go. What's next? It's gonna come down on the middle again? Or, no, it goes down where we are. Oh, but even the spider has been pacified. The six-legged spider. No! Okay. Alright, here we are. Platforming! With these weird controls. I mean, you don't realize how much he just shoots forward when you... Oh, well. Poor guy's a lost cause himself, but, he loves us now. Because of our music. Are they gonna... Do we have any save points at all? Like, does that... Are the enemies... Well, I guess if you want to know if they get out of Hades, you'll have to try and get them out yourself, okay? I'm just a terrible person. It is a pretty little game, though. Very charming in its way. Its graphics, the whole, Greek myth aesthetic, the simple but powerful kind of emotional story. Not that it's much of a story, I understand, but it's enough of one. It gives you something. It gives you something to grasp onto. It's kind of primal. I kind of like that. Kind of like Angler. It's kind of primal, too. Okay, guys. I have a better keyboard now. Let's see if my hypothesis was right. Oh man, this already feels so much better. I feel so much better with these controls. Okay, we're gonna get all the fish. Oh, I see, you really do just sort of sink up or down sometimes. It still somehow feels tighter on this keyboard, though. To be fair, that other keyboard must be at least 10 years old. I should have been more careful there. That was just careless of me. I want to survive as a predator. If you're a predator and you're not surviving, that's no good. The whole point of all the animals is to survive. True, the prey just want to survive, but, you know, so do we. It's not like we're doing this because we take great glee in hurting other animals. It's because we need to survive, and we're very hungry little guys. Or girls, in this beautiful angler's case. There we go. Oh, I don't know why she just started sinking rapidly there. I here gotta avoid the hydrothermal vents. And continue eating fish. I sure wish I would get a bit of health back. But I think the anglerfish might be the most dangerous, or not the anglerfish. I think the pufferfish might be the most dangerous opponents we've encountered so far. Alright, no! Don't go up! Stay there on the bottom for a second. In actuality, I'm pretty sure anglerfish never go around on the bottom of the water. I don't think they ever... What? I have a chance this time. Let's try this one more time. It has nice music, nice art style. Does a lot of things quite well. Okay, I don't wanna just judge it and criticize it and stuff before I give it a little bit more of a try. And frankly, it's very good, even if I can't complete it. Shark? Shark? Go away, shark. Fishes... It's not a generally good idea to hide next to the sharks if you don't want to be eaten. If you want to be eaten, that's a good idea. But you guys, fortunately for you, those sharks only have a taste for anglerfish today. We still have most of our health, because we haven't dealt with the pufferfish yet. And this angler mother is going to get all her prey. Maybe she'll find a mate. And the male, being much smaller than the female, will sort of bite onto her side. And then his body will merge into hers, and their blood will become the same blood. And you know what else? Then, with the male attached to her, the female will have an infinite supply of sperm. Or indefinite supply of sperm, I guess I ought to say. Not infinite. The male only has so much sperm after all. And then... Oh. And then, she'll be able to lay lots of anglerfish eggs, and most of them will be eaten. Just as she is eating to try and get them to be alive. You see how much more peaceful it would be if we all just got along. Hemingway Thundercock. Conveyancer at large. Sure. This one's a visual novel about a man named Thundercock. Oh, so here's Thundercock HQ. I really am into this minimalistic kind of art style. Well, a nice place we got here. So we have Fiona. Anything else in here? And we have Printer. Printer is a great person.
Fiona, how's that report coming along for the Smith job?
I finished it an hour ago. You should check your email more often, Hemingway.
Extraordinary!
Okay, we have a diploma.
Ah, my conveyancing diploma. Where would I be without it?
Not conveyancing, I suppose. You'd probably not be at the Thundercock office. Where's the printer?
Oh, Fiona, it seems we're almost out of 180 GSM paper.
Do we have more in the storeroom? No, I think that's our last batch.
Egad!
So just walk down to the store and get some more.
I can't just leave when our most important client is due to arrive any minute now!
Then just use the regular paper until tomorrow.
Oh, do you really expect me to send out our official correspondence on that spoopy pulp?
It's just paper, Hemingway.
Is the Sistine Chapel just a roof?
Well, I think he means is its roof just a roof. The Sistine Chapel is like a whole building.
Is the Cristo Redentor just a statue?
I forget I brought it up. I'll order more while you're sucking up to Winterbottom.
If you do, then make sure it's overnight express so we'll have... Wait, sucking up?
I love how prickly you get when you're anxious. It's adorable.
You're just jealous because you don't have the refined taste that Winterbottom and I do. Well, check my tympanic cavities for jalapenos because my ears are burning. Abobo Winterbottom, you old shoe strimmer. How the devil's girdle are ya? Splendid, I assure you, and it's so wonderful to see you. And you, Fiona, looking as radiant as the first light peeking across a stately Venice morning. I trust the day finds you well.
Wait, where'd the music go? I guess this must be a dramatic part, so that's why music stops. Indeed it does. And a compliment like that would be completely wasted coming from anyone less charming. I see you've lost nothing, Mr. Winterbottom.
Oh, please call me a Bobo.
I love the new look. Cowboy boots with your silver spurs. Only you could pull off something that ostentatious.
What ostentatious is just as banal.
Oh, it just has been all years before the fact. We're getting into some temporal stuff here.
The trick is in anticipating when one becomes the other.
Oh, spoken like a real avant-garde, pretentious person.
That's easy for you to say. You're so influential in this town, things are fashionable the second you adopt them, and passé the second you discard them. I fear you overstate my influence, my dear Hemingway. In any case, there's no reason why you two couldn't be as style-efficacious as I. You jest. I jest not. It's simply a case of observation and timing. Things you both have demonstrated ably with your many foiled crimes.
I'd wager there's a world of difference between reading A Cold Hard Killer and reading The Runaway at LA Fashion Week.
Just intuition backed with conviction, my dear Fiona. Nothing more. Like how I decided to make my latest art purchase. Oh, I haven't told you yet. Oh no! What have you bought this time? Go on, never guess.
We'll never guess. You're harder to read than something of infinite jest. Oh man, they're really into book references in this one.
Tell us! I bought a Bosch!
I never really knew how you pronounced that guy's name. But, no.
I totally did! That's indulgent even for you! Which one, may we ask? Hell 2!
Oh, Bosch is really quite an interesting painter. Or however you pronounce his name. If it wasn't priceless before, it surely is now that you own it.
Why the big splurge? Are you marking a special occasion? Well, that brings us neatly to the reason I'm here. I need you two to execute the transfer of a piece of real estate. Holy cheese balls! You haven't bought a new house, too? Not so much a house, more a tract?
A Bobo?
Aha! I became, or maybe it's like a laugh, like aha, aha, ha. Oh. I become a land baron, and all of a sudden we're on first name terms.
Tell us where.
It's a lovely acreage in Costa Rica. Costa Rica? What on earth led you to look for real estate there? I must confess it was my assistant who found the place. I've never been great with realty, I'm afraid.
No! The great Abobo Winterbottom has an Achilles heel?
It's true. Real estate is like accounting. All numbers and speculation.
The old intuition is quite useless there, I'm afraid.
But my assistant assures me it's a sure deal. Property is so much more affordable down there, we were able to locate a lovely stretch of land at a modest price. Except that, like your art, its worth will skyrocket as soon as you buy it, simply because it's you who now owns it.
Like a new car loses half its value the second you drive it out of the shop, only the other way around. Classic Winterbottom move. As I said before, Bobo, you've lost nothing.
So we'll do our usual land transfer. Not quite. I need you two to transfer it into a special trust for 2 weeks.
A trust?
It's what I usually do with art purchases, just a formality in case the seller decides to back out. I got sick of art dealers getting cold feet and asking me to reverse everything at the last minute. So ownership initially goes into a trust co-owned by both myself and the seller. I give them 2 weeks. If they're still willing to sell by the time we transfer partnership or ownership...
Hey, hold... When is the game part going to start? Like, a visual novel is fine, but there's gotta be a choice somewhere along the line here. There's gotta be a choice somewhere. I mean, this was kind of goofy and funny at first, but now the music stopped. Anyways, they're gonna talk about their art for a while here. And they're talking about how brilliant Winterbottom is, even Fiona, which is ironic, because initially she seemed to not like Winterbottom. Blushes, can't put smile green, terrible Fiona, I'm actually in it, Okay, so the painting's being delivered this afternoon, and I want to be able to receive it. Leaving so soon? I'm afraid I must, but at any rate, I should see you tonight, blah blah, so she insists we come, she's sold, we're gonna go, you're gonna have better offer, and we'll be there, and he says capital, which is a really weird kind of thing to say. It's quirky, get it? It's all quirky and silly. And he's welcome to arrive early, drink overpriced champagne, and mingle with the artists. Oh, did she mention she was sold? I guess we'll see you there. We're going to go to Hemingway's party where a meeting is. He's certainly eccentric, but methodical, that Winterbottom. And now we're going to order some paper, and that'll be taken care of, and, well, we're going to keep the afternoon clear. And we're not expecting anyone this afternoon. Oh, I want you to know someone is here. Oh, look how weird that guy looks. Judge accordingly. That one, I gotta say, was worth it so far to get to that pun.
Judge accordingly! What a pleasant surprise!
I'm getting kind of tired here. Well, we're gonna get those fish. Okay, this time for real. See, we got one of them. Who's next? Where's the next fish? I mean, I think part of the competition is that all these games are actually made within 1 week. So that's actually pretty impressive. Get the heartfish. We got the heartfish. We got our heart back. Not enough to spare all these fish. We're not going to have that kind of change of heart. It's a different kind of heart. A less realistic use of heart. We're going to eat the fish. But not the pufferfish for some reason. Probably because they all those spines. That would really hurt going down your throat, you know. There's a very aggressive jellyfish over there. Oh, come on, get this fish. Get the fish. We got the fish. Jellies. Okay, so the jellies only move in sort of bursts. So that's good. Well. This is a different anglerfish. So many anglerfish in the world that are gonna try and survive. Well, life is hard for all of us, even for the anglerfish. That human is in a very bad place. I see that there's one heartfish sort of per each area. And right now we're in the shark area. Now we're back in the jellyfish area. We just gotta eat all the fish in the jellyfish area. We can do that, except the jellyfish, but they're not really fish, despite the name. It is as silly as somebody decided they'd call them jellyfish. I mean, I understand why they got the jelly part. Not the other parts of that name, though. I mean, of course they're calling them fish because they're underwater in the ocean. We got our heartfish. We Don't be too hard on this anglerfish, though. I mean, we all live on the death of other things, the death and suffering of others. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go up to the sea urchin tunnel. That shark just loves mocking us. Can I succeed just once? Give me one. Give me one! Oh, there's no sound. This one's called Quoll. Huh? What's this? Can we... No, we can't do anything with it, I guess? We sure? I guess we can't. I really do like the sprite art on this one, even if our heroic zucchini is a bit simple looking. Oh, what's this? It's a fork in the road. We'll go on through the forest and find our destination. I'm sure it will be beautiful. I'm glad that this one actually works. I am very glad. Wait, what? Is it going to keep doing that if we get away from it? Yeah, it's like those save points in Shadow of the Colossus. Interesting. Zucchini Man also has a neat hairstyle. Here's the coast. This certainly doesn't quite feel like a Game Boy game, but it also kinda does. Probably because of the screen dimensions and the art style. However, the way it controls, the way the sprite art, comes together, it's very different from what you'd see on a Game Boy. Although I do wonder sometimes why weren't more of these kinds of interesting games on Game Boy. These sorts of artsy, experimental kind of stuff. Not to say that non-artsy experimental stuff is bad, but, well, variety is the spice of life. I almost feel like I see the silhouette of a woman in that mountain. I suppose we'll stick to the path. Or what's this? It's a big rock. And there's the northern coast. We're on a very small island. I wonder if Zucchini Man lives here. Maybe he's out running errands for his girlfriend, who's very busy today. So she was hoping that he could go pick up paper towels for her. And that'd be very good. Or it's for them, too. Of course, he benefits from having paper towels. Oh, we've already been to this one. I suppose our goal is to get to all of them, right? Yeah, right. That's the goal. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that. We're gonna take care of that goal. Take care of that goal right out of the water. See, we got 2 of them. So, let's head this way next. I suppose they'll be in each cardinal direction. Yeah, that's how it'll work. Oh, the path sort of faded away. I mean, it's kinda still there. The way that they're able to arrange these pixels to look like something meaningful on the ground. I mean, it looks sort of natural the way the ground looks, even though it's these pixels, these tiles. Very, very interestingly done, guys. Also, that rock was shaped like soft serve ice cream in a big, soft pile. Alright, where's next? Where's to next? Up here's... Oh, this is the rockier part of the island. Maybe that rock there reminded me a little bit of a pill bug. Maybe it's called the isopod rock. Oh, we found another rock. This one is pretty tall. I wonder what its purpose is. This is a mysterious island we're on here. Picking up paper towels for a girlfriend on. Maybe our girlfriend is at one of these mountains. Or maybe we were out to pick up paper towels and we took a wrong turn because we thought it'd be faster. And we ended up in this unfamiliar part of town, which is an island. So there's some pretty big mountains on this island. Or are those too small to be called mountains? Maybe they're just a bunch of big rocks. I wonder what geologic forces created them. It was perhaps due to volcanism. A lot of islands are due to volcanism, you know. And all roads lead to Rome. And here all the roads lead back to that one place we started out at. What are these rocks? Oh, I get it. Those rocks are like guideposts through the trees. Through the wooded areas. Interesting. Oh, we only have one more to go. I don't like the fact that it's a downward facing pentagram. But if we're going to summon Satan to help our girlfriend, that's just what we're going to have to do. And it's to the upper right. Let's just head to the upper right until we find it. The issue is these big mountains are in the way. I can't get through big mountains terribly easily. Did something just disappear there? Are we being stalked by a mysterious island man? Does he know we're about to summon Satan and wants to stop us before we go too far? We go to the point of no return. Maybe he does. Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe Zucchini Man is in way over his head. Maybe Zucchini Man had to do some group projects recently. And his group members insinuated that Zucchini Man was a real jerk. And he felt really bad about that. But he didn't really appreciate the implication that they were ignoring a group member. Because we weren't, and we listened out and heard her ideas, even though they just weren't very good, and that's why we didn't do them. We didn't just tell her to not talk, we listened to her and explained to her why those ideas weren't the best ideas, and then we didn't do them. But instead, she insinuated that I didn't trust her. I mean Zucchini Man. This one is shaped like a fez. It's also sort of in the center if you look at these marks in the sand around it. Or maybe it's just normal soil and isn't sand. Just fresh, loamy soil. Is loamy a word? Is that a kind of soil? I don't remember. I suppose Zucchini Man grew on a vine somewhere, and that vine was a part of a plant that grew out of the soil. I'm sure that's what happened. And that's beautiful. We all come from the soil in some way. I mean, we all come from water, I guess is more true. Certainly, we all depend on energy from the soil, unless you're one of those deep-sea organisms that lives by the sides of the hydrothermal vents. Like Pompeii worms. Maybe he's a Pompeii worm with arms and legs. What happens now? Color! They're celebrating our victory by introducing color into the world. Is this a metaphor for the origin of freedom? And they're taking a Gnostic stance on it? Because in the Garden of Eden, it was really the serpent was actually not the devil, but it was Jesus freeing humans from the false god, the demiurge, that had trapped them in the state of ignorance there. And because the color is a good thing, even though it's shaped like a pentagram and stuff, and, what was I talking about? There's no music, so I decided to add my own music. Like, not music that I made, but like music that I have that I would use for it. Yeah. Hello, this is Mackerel Phones. How about... Hi, this is Mackerel Phones. A long time ago, I played a few games that were made for the GBJAM 5 Game Jam. This is one of the ones I'd met to but didn't play. It's called One Small Favor. I don't know what else it is. Let's go. A-okay with me. Her name is Tessa. I wonder if she's related to Tess. Where am I? Is this a dungeon? It's not really a woman's voice, I know. They have a fridge in the dungeon. So, can't be a dungeon, it's pretty nice. Most dungeons don't have fridges. I'm pretty sure that it's our fridge. Oh, is our inventory kept in the fridge? Why is it filled with pears? We're both allergic to pears. That's pretty weird. I guess who you live with, S to run. Is this like a horror thing? Toilet. Whoa, I recognize that toilet anywhere. The most comfortable toilet I've ever sat on. I'm happy we bought it, even though it was expensive. But why is it here? Where is here in the first place? Crack in the wall? Well, this can't be our house. We wouldn't have let it fall to such ruin. And we'd recognize it anyway. It's impossible to fit in. Too tight to even attempt. Yeah, we don't want to end up like that one fault. Yep, our trash can. At this point, nothing surprises me. It's filled with crumpled up tissue papers. Has someone been weeping or just allergy season? What are we anyway? One small favor. Okay, so this is definitely weird. That looks really suspicious. We can't fit through this either, right? No. There's something on the other side of that wall. Oh, it's just the base of a tree. Well, nowhere to go but down. I think that she's some kind of elk girl. You can feel a soft breeze coming from the hole. Yeah, that's a hole. Yeah. This is not what you should do, but what other... Huh? Ah, it was just a weird dream. And I fell out of the bed. Santa? Santa's still sleeping, even though I made all that ruckus. Is Santa our spouse? She is sleeping. And cute as a button, even though she snores sometimes. I should probably let her be. Oh, so they're lesbians. She had a hard day at work yesterday. Yeah, it can be hard being discriminated against because you're some kind of animal abomination. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like what? Windows closed? Do we need to get dressed? We don't have a closet in there, so whatever. We're just forgetting our dream. I do that every morning anyway. Nothing? Good old stove. Good old table. Good old chairs. And good old sky. Yep, it's my girlfriend's birthday today. I knew I was about to forget something. I promised her breakfast in bed. Bacon and scrambled eggs. It's her favorite. I better go check the fridge. So is this a game about making breakfast for our girlfriend? I'm behind that. So bacon and eggs. Yeah, there's no bacon left. I have to go buy some fast. Fast! Also, is this the... Yeah, there's the legendary toilet. Do we need to take a shower? That is a shower, I think. No curtains, but it's fine because we're dating. Rock. Yeah, whatever. To the store! Before she wakes up. Is this the store? My neighbor Tina lives there. I should continue to the shop. To the shop, not the store! Mart. The Marty Mart. This'll let us don a... We don't need a raccoon tail, we're already like a elk. Hey, Mira, how are you today? Hey, nice to see you, Tessa. It's a slow day at work, as usual. She probably has like a husky voice, even though she's a rabbit. So, are you working hard or hardly working? Oh, God! Tessa! Tessa, please. You say that every time. Or like, you say that every time. Sorry, I think it's really funny. That's alright. You're a cutie. It's nice to see you here today. Hey, this could be an inappropriate comment. She should sue you! Not really. So what are you looking for today? Well, actually, I need to buy bacon. Oh, some on the counter over there. Go have a look. Did you look? Well, let's see. One of these has got to be the bacon. Is this the bacon? It's a packet of hormones. Estrogen is the best way to save girls from the dangers of testosterone. This town is small enough to not have a pharmacy, so we get our medicine from this store. You just have to ask the manager beforehand to order some. So is that for like hormone replacement therapy, or is it just like if girls think they have too much mustache hair? You see women like that sometimes. Milk? Can't stand the taste of milk. Sana likes it though, so sometimes I have to buy it. Not this time though, we have one in the fridge. A brand new exotic sofa? We should buy one at some point. Not now, we need to save up for a laptop. Financial difficulties are real here in the Happy Animal Village. Ah, new release of this indie zine I love. I want to buy it, and I gotta tell Sana first, though. I keep wanting to call her Sonia, but it's Sana. A bottle of lube. We have enough. We just bought one a few weeks back. This one is cherry flavored, though. No, I can't buy this. Need to save money. You see, it's a joke about pussy licking. It's a Game Boy. Like, it's not even the one with colors? I guess someone ordered it for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, that has nothing to do with this game, though. I guess the real mystery here is why it's on the same shelf as lube. Ah, fuck shit. Okay, so this is rated M. It's a sign that says, sorry, we're out of bacon. What am I going to do now? What is this? Vegan bacon. Why is there vegan bacon? I want actual bacon. You know where we can get bacon, Mira? Well, I actually had a look. There was no bacon? Oh, you sure? Yep, only vegan bacon left. Oh, right, I forgot. Tina just, came here before you. She bought the bacon. Do you have any bacon in the back? No, sorry, I put the last one on display today. We'll have some more next Tuesday. But it's Santa's birthday today. I need it now. Maybe go talk to Tina. That's a stupid idea, and I love it. I'm off to go chat with my neighbor later. Okay, bye. She's not in this direction. Why am I going in this direction? Yeah, I guess I was curious what would happen. It's completely irrational, though. Hey, Tina! That's not a knocking noise. That is. Just a moment. Hey, Tessa. Hey, Tina. We have some nice mint-flavored dialogue boxes. Let's get straight to the business. I need your bacon. My what? Your bacon. Can I have your bacon, please? I'm expecting an explanation for such a silly request. You bought the last bacon. It's Santa's birthday today, and she needs breakfast in bed. Oh, well, that's fine. I should give her like a southern voice, but my southern accent will be too grating because I can't do it right. You have to do one small favor for me, though. Anything. Can you go buy, Progyan something for me? I forgot when I went to the shop earlier today. And bring me the vegan bacon. I could give that a try. Sure, back in a minute. Great. I'll leave the door open for you. I still feel like something horrible is going to happen. It feels like a horror game. Okay, what is it I needed to buy? Well, first, vegan bacon. What was the other thing? It's not the lube. What was this? This was a magazine. Was it the magazine she wanted? No. No, it wasn't milk either. Hey, hey, how'd it go? I just have to bring her vegan bacon and Prognova. Ah, well, just pick them up and bring them here. What the hell is Prognova? Is this Prognova? Was that the hormones? I guess so. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, Santa might be up already. Hey. That's not a good old stove. Hey, I brought you the stuff you wanted. Hey, thank you. Here you go. Have the bacon. Tell Santa happy birthday from me. You two have fun. Bye. Thank you and bye. Bacon. What's this? I don't know. Okay. Oh gosh, she's gonna be winded and it'll be like awkward. Now I just have to prepare the food. Go grab the eggs from the fridge. Then use them both on the stove. Okay, not the fridge. The fridge is not by the toilet. Now to use the stove. We got the eggs, we got the bacon. It's gonna be a classic American, American breakfast. If it was British, you'd have it'd be bangers and mash. Pretty close though. Yay! Now to bring it to Santa. Hope she's still asleep. She might not be, but she's probably in that state where she's still awake but staring at the ceiling, people do. Scream in her ear! Good morning, sunshine! Wakey wakey, sleepy face. It's your birthday, honey. Really? And here's breakfast in bed. That's so sweet. Hope it wasn't too much trouble for you. Of course not! Now time to eat. I can eat it later. Huh? I want to start with you first. That's gay as hell. You know it, cutie butt. You climb under the blanket. The end. And that was one small favor. It really was pretty short, but, you know, it's a Game Jam game. It's certainly a very linear adventure game, and it has the distinction as being the only homosexual furry game I ever played. And probably the only one I ever will. But it was cute and charming, though. I just kind of wish they were like humans. But whatever, this was somebody's vision of the world. So this has been Mackerel Phones, everyone. God, this was so short. I should have done it for the original video. Would have really sort of balanced it out by including these kind of difficult games and then just like a kind of charming game like this that also supports a minority group, specifically gay people. It would have been fine. It would have really rounded out the video. That would have been good. Although it would have made the video rated M. Instead of rated, I think it was just PG. Well, I shouldn't be regretting, because these two had a nice morning at least. Well, this is Mackerel Phones, whoever is watching this in the world. Move forth, my child, you have my blessing.